What's up, guys? Welcome back to Street Champs. Y'all already know the vibes. We are here. It is Monday afternoon. I got my squad right here, my road dogs. We like to call ourselves the nuclear reactors. I got
Louie from Louie Listens.
boom,
Julius Apollo.
boom,
Kiwi's conscious.
boom.
Rick G. What's up?
And my name is Deryk, the designer, guys, and together we create the nuclear reactors, and we are right here on the Street Champs channel. We hear you guys, we see you guys, we want more AHOF, and by golly, they're really hard to find. So, we got what I think is the correct video. This is J.L. Gaspar grabs the attention of the directors from the Universe League episode 1. Who here has not heard of AHOF so far? I think just this couch.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
This couch. I think we hit one, right?
Yeah, we did. It was The Little Prince.
That was, that was a good one.
Oop. Well, I
So-
just did that. I'm gonna go put that back.
And before you start,
Are we still
so
recording?
is this like a
close
show?
this.
This looks like it's going to be a show. So it's the Universe League episode 1.
So
And he's
like
grabbing the attention of the
America's
directors,
Got
so maybe,
Talent?
like he's going to...
Oh, so it's one person?
I think so.
I don't know. I think
I
it might
don't
be a
know.
group. It looked like.
Is it all of AHOF?
Well, I don't know how this works, but normally the way these shows work is there's like different people that audition, and then whoever ended up being the winners at the end are the ones that get debuted into the group. So this could be people that didn't end up being, in the group, but they were on the show. But I'm not sure.
Okay.
This is very new to me, so I'm a little out of the realm. But is this P-pop or is this right?
I think it's actually a
Or is it
mixed group. Is
K-pop?
it
It's
not?
Philippines. It says Philippines in the channel. Is
Oh yeah, it says View Philippines.
I'm like, I can't remember. I thought it was
I can double check,
K-pop,
too.
But I don't know. Well, actually, because they had Yu-Gi-Oh on here, so it might be K-pop, actually, because he is...
I think it's a mixed group.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
like a global thing, maybe. That makes sense.
That's smart.
Because I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh's a K-pop idol.
But we now know, thanks to you guys, they debut in July, so they're coming up.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh,
if
we
it's a-
on them before their debut? Come
Exactly.
on, we tapped in.
I don't know if it's a song, an album coming out. Guys, let us know so we can be the
Yo,
first
Let us
ones
know the
on
lore.
it.
yeah.
Without further ado, because I'm not too versed on them, because we said they are new. Let's get into it. Boo.
Hold on, before we start,
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of lore. It is a
Ooh.
P-pop group.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so AHOF, short for all-time Hall of Famer,
Yep.
is an upcoming multinational K-pop boy group under F&F Entertainment. Okay, so I read that wrong. Set to debut in July 2025, formed through the SBS survival show Universe League.
So is this?
So it is through this show right here. This is the first episode of.
Are they like? Is this like singers or rappers or like how
All
do
of
you?
it,
Oh, they do
probably.
a mix.
I would think so.
I heard JL so far, and it was JL and another gentleman. I'm forgetting his name at the
And
moment.
it says, while JL is also a member of a P-pop group, B-pop group Plus, and that's Pluus, AHOF itself is not classified as a P-pop group. Instead, it is a K-pop group with multinational lineup, reflecting all global nature of the K-pop industry.
Okay.
Well, it's
The
good
group's
to
name
know.
They
AHOF
said
also
open
means
your mind
9.
up.
Yeah, 9. We knew that. We knew that 9.
Cool, because
Come
it
on,
has
that's
9
base.
members.
That's basic knowledge.
Louis didn't know that.
AHOF.
Totally didn't know
Totally
that
knew
either.
that, of course.
Julius didn't know that.
You're right.
I didn't know that.
There's 9 members total. Well,
Is that Jaehyun too?
well.
I think that's Jaehyun from NCT. Maybe I'm wrong, though. It's a side view, but it kind of looks like him there.
From where?
From NCT, a member from
I'll search.
NCT.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, he's a judge right here, right? I could see that.
Possibly. I don't know. We'll find out once it plays more.
Well, let's
I
get
see.
into it.
어느 옷을 고를까는 let me choose one Black is so simple 그 맞춤은 조금 뛰어 돌고 돌아 처음 입은 걸로 픽 향수칙하고 이 한번 확인해 perfect yeah I'm a flex 저 clean on the mic 문 밖에 나서니까 바로 바뀌어 back 사진 찍기 다 소스하게 당첨해 Hello world this is Universe Boy 지배직 trouble 마음은 없어
mean, very animated off the top, right?
Yeah, straight
this
up.
is like
Yes.
bubblegum
Energy through.
for sure, for sure. Very popular.
It's like super bubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
very-
mean? Like I've never seen
They're
like
probably like
How old
younger
are they?
too.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
a super bubbly, dude.
Do they have English
Let
subs
us know in the
too?
chat how old
Yeah.
they are. They seem like a younger bunch.
This is
Yeah.
definitely like a younger vibe to it for sure.
I put the subs on that it gave us, so
They're just Korean, so that's why I was asking.
you don't read Korean?
No.
Come on.
Obviously, or else I wouldn't have to read it. I could listen to it. I wish.
The dancing that was fire. The
I like that
outfits are
sweater he
fire.
has.
Yeah,
The
their
one in the
outfits,
front.
little bag.
The one in the front, the one on the left looks pretty cool too. It's like a dog doing a handstand.
Dude's got the kicks, dude. You see him throw that kick up there?
Look at
It was
it.
it was
yeah.
high, bro. In pants.
Oh yeah, in pants. Yeah,
Like
in
if you go
jeans.
back, you'll see him like he gets up there, bro.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, for real.
Hello world, this is Universe Boy.
Oh wow.
You got up there, bro.
Hey, I like his sweater.
Yeah, the sweater's hard.
Oh, that's 10. What? Cute.
Got vocals.
What?
Their videos are gonna be fun. You can already tell.
Totally.
Their videos. Are
Their video's
super
gonna be
fun.
wild and fun, dude. Yeah, like
Right, and I'm curious, like, I don't know. I'm just basing it off of like other like competition shows. Like, if this is the first episode, is this their audition, or
That's
is
what I was
this
wondering too.
most of the time they like have different rankings and then they like have them like put them together in a group and have them perform. So I'm like,
test
is
it out.
this? Yeah, I'm like, is this their first like kind of like group kind of thing they're doing? Like, I'm curious because
And
it's
I-
really good. Like
yeah.
their transitions and everything, like. Compared to like I don't know, there's like kind of memes I guess you could say from other competition shows where they did not do that
And
well.
it makes me wonder too, is it like, did they form their own group and they created the choreography and the songs? Or is this like one of those, like, I don't know if you watch Rhythm and Flow, where they gave you all the stuff to build a song.
That's true.
I wonder how they go about it. Because if they just came on here and was like, hey, we're AHOF, and they just started doing this off the streets, that's insane, to be honest.
Yeah.
I got the lore for y'all. So I searched it up while we were just talking about it. It says, yes, Universe League is a K-pop survival show, but with a unique twist. It incorporates a sports league format to select members for the debut of the group
Oh.
AHOF.
Okay.
This innovative approach emphasizes both individual talent and team dynamics, setting it apart from traditional idol audition programs.
Oh.
So it's like this group can change, or up to this point, the people changed basically.
So it says, unlike typical survival shows that focus on individual performances, UL divides 42 contestants into 3 teams: Team Rhythm, Team Groove, and Team Beat.
Okay.
Each team is managed by a renowned K-pop artist. Rhythm is Ten and Yang Yang from Wave V. And then we got
Yes, NCT,
Team
hell
Groove,
yeah.
Lee Chang Sub
Chang
by
Sub,
Chang Sub by BTOB, and then we
Yeah.
got Young Yom from Got7 and
Oh,
Al Captain.
Yugyum.
I know
You
Got
gum?
7.
Yugyum.
Yum. Yeah. So the competition unfolds
Fire.
over multiple stages collectively. They pick. It says pick. Contestants are drafted into teams.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
when it said like the sports aspect, that these 3 leaders can draft, their star players.
Oh, okay.
That
So it
makes
is like
sense.
that.
I like that setup. I
then-
actually would. I don't know. I like that because a lot of the other ones, it's a lot of voting, which I don't mind. But sometimes you're like, this guy was really good, but just because he wasn't like the most visual member, like he didn't get as many votes, and I was like,
That just means
oh.
that like teamwork over there is like something that it's like second nature. Because be honest, how crazy do you think it would be if you try to do this with the American group right now? It would
42
not go.
artists?
It would not go well at all. It
Yo.
would be more like the Bad Girls Club.
A lot of
Exactly.
if we
drama.
tried to do that with American
42 is a
artists.
lot. And it says the competition unfolds over multiple stages, and it's referred to Prism. So it's pick, represent, intercept, 7, and move. So they're drafted into teams. They showcase their skills. The team's opportunities to intercept or recruit members from other teams, adding a strategic element. So
That's pretty hard.
yeah,
That is
teams
hard.
form 7-member units for performances, testing their cohesion and versatility.
Okay.
So they kind of like
They kind of tied in like Master Chef or like some Gordon Ramsay show and like America's Got Talent. That's fire.
It says final adjustments are made to
And
team compositions
the
based on
voice.
performance.
Yeah, with all those. The voice is probably the better.
Right, I was thinking like the Voice X Factor vibes,
Right.
but like obviously with K-pop, P-pop.
That's
But
where the
in the
drama
voice,
comes in.
right.
Intercepting, like there's this great
Yeah.
Yeah,
singer from
for
this
this
other
one, and
and
then
I'm gonna intercept him. They're like, nah, there's probably more drama between the hosts than between the
Right.
groups.
Oh, I bet. And then it says the final stage. So this is the last part. It's war. We are ready. Determines the winning team through global voting and live
There we
audience
go.
scores. The victorious team earns the Prism Cup and debuts as AHOF. Additionally,
Oh.
top-ranked contestants from the other teams may also join the debut lineup, ensuring a well-rounded group.
So is their actual name then J.L. Gasper? Is that the
No,
name of this group?
it's AHOF.
So JL is a member, and I think Gasper is probably a member, or if it's not the same person.
So
So
who-
JL stands
the
for
name of
J.
the
Lawrence
team.
Gasper.
Yeah.
So
He's the
whoever-
Filipino in the group.
So whoever wins, their name is gonna be. Is that gonna be their actual group name?
No,
AHOF.
it's AHOF.
Is there
It's
already a
AHOF.
group that they're going to be named? And the
Oh,
show,
All-time,
okay,
all-time Hall of
okay,
Famer.
okay.
show
Yep.
already
Okay.
ended, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And their members
obviously.
are of such Steven, he's Korean Australian, Sewon Jeongwoo,
There you go.
Korean. We got Cha Woongi. You want to hit that one? Woonki?
Yeah, I think
Woonki.
Woonki.
Yeah,
K-
Woonki.
The K and the G.
We're just gonna go Woonki for Korean, and then we got Zhang Xiaobo for from China. Park Han from Korea. JL, that's J Orange.
He's the Filipino
he's the
one.
Filipino.
Oh.
We got Park Ju Won and Chiu En. He's Taiwanese, and then we got Daisuke.
Ooh,
Japanese.
Japanese.
It
I
might
like
be
that
it
might be
name.
Daisuke or Daisuke.
I don't know.
I
I
don't know
like
exactly
it,
how to
though. I
pronounce
like
it.
it.
The good multinational group.
It is interesting to me that they do it like team wise, because like from what at least I don't know, I'm basing it off like Produce 101. Like the way they do it is it's all voted based on the member, and then whoever ranks in those top the top 9 people are the ones that end up being in the group because they rank that way. So I'm interested that they did it like by team on like who the coaches are
Right.
are.
Dang, it's so
Like, that's
cutthroat
crazy,
too.
yeah.
42 of them, and then like a lot. How many members did they have? 9.
Yeah, 9 down to 9.
Bro, that's a lot,
lot,
to cut
yeah.
through.
Imagine being the first one to go home. Man, that'd be so sad.
Dude.
Imagine being the 9th one added. You're just like, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you're like,
Right?
damn. You're like,
For
damn,
real.
number 9, huh?
Cutting it close.
What I got to do to be at least number 7? Like,
Yeah, for real.
Work harder, dance better, kick higher.
yeah, for real. He's like, I want to see those hands up.
Listen, I'm the one and only. One and only. 나머지는 어디 빼볼래. Keep rolling. Listen, I'm the one and only. That's just that shit. 어디 갔어, lady? Yes, I'm the one, yeah. 나나나나 기나주도. 나나나나 기나주도. 나나나나 기나주도.
The smile.
너와 같진 않지만 보장할 수 있어. 이젠 더 Listen, I'm the one and only. One and only. 나머지는 없이 별거리. Keep rolling. Listen, I'm the one and only. That's right, that's it. 어디 갔어, lady? Listen, I'm the one and only.
One and only.
One and only.
AHOF, right there, before their
Damn.
debut. I could see them, even though they're very young right now, like they're already on the trajectory of being ginormous. Instead, in 10 years, they're gonna have a 17 type arc where they're gonna go a little bit darker. I can already see that
That's true,
in
yeah.
their eyes.
Like more dancey,
Yeah.
more
No,
more
less
dancey, electric.
dancey.
Yeah, less dancey, more freaking.
More
I meant like
sexy
electric.
guy.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'm
You already
curious.
saw the little smiles they were giving off. They can't wait to take off their shirts and
Hey,
wear leather
yo.
vests. I'm just being
Facts.
honest.
No, yeah, you're not
I'm
wrong.
curious to see like what their debut sound is gonna be like. Obviously,
Yeah, I am
this is
very
like
curious.
This gives Justin Bieber back
This
in the day.
yeah,
vibes.
this
Yeah.
you can't really say this is what the group is gonna sound like at all. This is
Exactly.
just the first episode.
Yeah.
And they're
The song
picking
they
through
were
the
given.
teams, and those guys are probably part of the 42 different contestants that were part of it. And
Right.
this part they were really looking at JL here.
And for a show,
Yeah.
that incorporates voting from people that watch the show,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know about in other countries, but people in America don't really watch TV anymore. Like, so it's
No.
really young people or older people. So it's a little,
It's
this is a
probably
little bit more
both.
consumable.
Even
Yeah.
movies, dude. Even movies fell off over here. Have you guys noticed that too? Like,
Yeah.
not a lot of people could really sit down and watch full movies and stuff anymore.
Unless it's Marvel or that full Kenan Thompson. or
Like
whatever the
somebody
fuck his name is.
just won American Idol, and I didn't even know the show was still on. And I read that somebody won.
was a
20th season
black
or
country
something.
singer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like the crazy part is I think they said maybe 20 years. I don't know, but it was like the first black male to win in like a long time. And I
Really?
was like, that's crazy.
Since Ruben, maybe.
since Bruton stuttered, probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like more years than I
2004.
expected. I was like, oh shit.
Season 2.
Now y'all are forgetting Ty Hicks.
See, where do you
Yeah, I
watch
stopped
this?
watching
Pull
it
him up.
already. by
Pull
that
him up.
point.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, do you think this is actually, now that I say it, this is
Immediately.
probably streamed online. This isn't even
You
on
can
TV.
find this on,
Yeah,
online
well,
for sure.
if they do it live, they definitely live.
Watch full episode on View
because that's how they
V-
vote
V.
live.
What does
you
it say
know?
that?
at the top, right there. Universally.
Oh, so it's probably like a
Derek found
streaming
his new
service.
show.
Yeah.
This is like a Hulu type thing.
When you starting the series, Derek?
Tonight, probably after we're done.
you
for
go.
real, for real. I'm really interested in the way they've it set up. I
Yeah,
would
that's
consider
what I'm
watching
thinking
it.
is cool. The setup.
Yeah, it's very different. I
Yeah.
wonder, like, if anybody goes home during it, like if something happens, you know? It's
Oh,
probably
for sure,
like,
people,
Yeah.
they get sent home in front of a live audience, end up crying. They try to get them to say some words. Like, they got to.
a lot of crime.
Oh, Derek could get sent home first round.
It's
I wouldn't
just
even
so
try.
insane to me the transitioning, like how in sync they are here.
Yeah.
For this being episode 1, they are killing it. Like that's impressive.
Yeah, I wonder how much time they have to rehearse everything. and
Right?
do
Because
it.
I'm like, there wasn't any too like big, like to the point where I was like, oh, that maybe was a mess up. You know, like they all killed it.
No, it was like a quirky thing. Even when they messed up, it was like on purpose. It felt
Yeah.
like. And the only mess up, like, wasn't even a mess up. They purposely pushed him out of the dance unison. And he was like, what the heck?
Is
Yeah.
is JL the homie in the colorful
That's
sweatshirt?
that's what I'm thinking.
That's what, because
That's
they
my
keep
vibe.
looking at him.
'Cause
Yeah,
he
like the
does
way they're
stand-
editing the video, it looks like that is him.
Yeah, because he does stand out like a lot to me. Not
He
just
is
because of his
standing
sweater
out.
either, but just because of like his smile, like
His movements.
You know, definitely a center.
He can sing too.
Hell yeah.
Fire. We're gonna have to see where AHOF goes, man.
We all need one of these sweaters expeditiously.
Yes.
I like all their outfits. And
Baggy jeans.
maybe next
Baggy,
maybe we
baggy,
can
baggy, baggy.
live stream season 2, like an actual live version of it. That'd be really dope. Now that we are on tune with this Universe League.
Hey.
Louie, what you think?
Yeah, they got star power.
You haven't said anything. I just realized.
Yeah, I was chill.
I got him. I just got him, Derek.
You just clocked it.
I was just being a chill little capybara over here. No, I was entertained. The bubble, like you said, the bubble gum kind of pop a little bit earlier, a little bit schoolyard. They're definitely jumping around
footwork.
like almost like so light. It feels like every time they hop around, they just feel like they're made out of helium.
That's a funny way to put it.
The judges are clearly into it. You can see when they get excited. It looks like they're writing down. So I feel like they're analyzing
Yeah.
like the different dance moves. Did you do the
The
dance move? Did you
choreography, bro.
smile right?
Yeah.
Because you think Juilliard's hard.
I almost feel like this is a very choreography heavy performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I
that-
feel
Yeah.
like it's very emphasized on this part, and I feel like that's what everyone is focusing on too and judging mostly.
Right.
You know, and that's kind of what the song is catered to most.
Yeah, well,
Watching it back, the footwork is crazy.
It's nuts.
I'm like,
yeah,
whoa, actually, hold up.
like yeah, their footwork's crazy, bro.
I mean, being a contestant on the show, you're not only going against everybody on the show, you're going against what traditionally is known as K-pop. Like you have to be better than people that are already have made it.
Yeah,
so you have to be
right.
more
Oh, you
animated.
do.
That's
Isn't
true.
that
Yeah.
nuts?
Yeah, because it's new. And that's what I was thinking. Like they're already like a step ahead just because they got picked from this show, like you said, by live viewers. So
Right.
once that's why people want us to listen to it. Once they drop, their first drop is probably gonna
Him
go
in the
crazy
background.
automatically.
For
You know how
Just because
competitive?
people are already
Oh.
waiting for it.
You know how competitive these guys have to be?
Mm-hmm.
God, dude. I couldn't imagine how cutthroat and competitive these guys got to be.
All live too.
You're almost like at the end of it when the group is picked, you're almost like skittish. You're just like, the gang's all here.
Hope
You
I
know
don't
what I
get-
mean? You're
hope
like,
I don't
we
get
made it,
intercepted.
boys. Shit. You're like, God damn.
It's like I
You
hope
gotta-
I don't get intercepted to
Yeah.
this other squad over here.
Like, dude, it has to be a crazy feeling to be like the final members.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Like I don't want to say but when I feel like when I watch reality TV shows, I know
You
who's gonna
kind of
win.
know who's
Yeah, I
the
know who's gonna
star.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
feel you. I feel you. Yeah. That's the thing with like art and like talent and even like sports skill too.
It comes out.
Outliers outshine.
Yeah.
Really. You know what I mean? There's a big disparity. There's big gaps sometimes when it comes to talent in multi-people competitions.
That's why we got JL.
That's why we got JL Gaspa.
Hey.
Come on.
Guys, well, on that note, let us know what other AHOF songs we need to check out because I was having a little bit of a tough time finding, anything outside of this. If this is their only thing, let me know that too. But when they debut in July,
We
you
gonna be
bet-
there.
Exactly. You bet your ass we're going to be there. Guys, where the heck can they follow you? Louie, let's start with you.
I'm Louie, so naturally you can find me at Louie Listens. And if he likes the vibes, go subscribe to all the people here, and thank you guys for being.
You can catch me at Julie's Apollo Music. That's APPOLLO. I do reactions on there, so go ahead and hit the subscribe on everybody and put us up on some more of this stuff. I like it.
Boom.
Yeah, go check out my channel, kiwis.conscious, just like the fruit. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. My name's Rick G. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're knocking at your door. Let's go. Come on. Follow me everywhere. Rick G Morphica. New single coming out soon. Check out all my reactions on my channel as well.
If you likes what you sees, subscribe my G's or whatever Louie says. We'll do it again. What do you
Subscribe
say?
with me.
Subscribe with
That's
me's.
how we said.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We have gotten to 30,000 subscribers. We could not have done it without you guys. We were doing a monthly giveaway every single month. So if you want to get involved in that, just look at our posts. We love you guys so much. Peace.